Hi guys and welcome back. I wanted to show the new budget spreads that I have for my little planner here. Those of you who saw my last video have seen what we used for May. It's just the Budget Mom, Kimiko, who if you're familiar with her, I'll have a link down below. It's just her budget, or paycheck budget tracker. And apparently I can't speak today. But there are parts of it that I don't use, like extra debt and savings. I know I wrote in this section last time, but I don't really use it. I don't really use the cash denomination or the money thoughts. So I decided to remake one that I will use. This is just a little cover I made, little bubbles, just the word budget. None of this is dated, so I can use it for whatever month I want. But I like colors, so the calendar is very pride looking at the moment because I decided to do a rainbow. There's empty space up here to write in the month, the year, whatever you want to write up there. Use your washi tape, stickers, whatever you want to do. There's a little section on the side for notes, and there's plenty of boxes depending on the start date and end date of the month. Personally, I like my calendars to go from Saturday to Friday, so I even left the dates unmarked so people can start their week on whatever day they want to. No, Maggie, I'm filming. Go away. No. Stop. No. My cat wants to say hi. Which of course she does, because that's what she does when I start filming. Come on. There we go. Don't knock anything over. Okay. Back to what I was saying. After the calendar, which as I said is undated, there's just a page that says this month's bills. I know a lot of budgeters have just one page in the beginning of their year that lists out all their bills, but for some people it changes from month to month, so I thought just rewriting it every month would keep people on track a little better. It might keep me on track a little better. Then we've got a debt check-in and a savings check-in. So you write out what your debt is, when the payments are due, the starting balance at the beginning of the month, what payment you made, the ending balance at the end of the month, and then so on and so forth. The savings section might not get used that much. I know people don't usually have that many savings accounts, but you could also use it for your long-term savings goals in your envelopes or however you want to use it. And then this is the meat of the planner. There's space for paycheck date, once again undated, section for bills, section for income, and then a section for savings, which is envelopes and sinking funds. And then personally, I like to keep track of my envelope balances, and then there's just some extra space for notes. The way the PDF is set up, you have 3 weeks of paychecks in there, but it's super easy to print multiple other weeks. You just keep printing pages 7 and 8 over and over again. So now that I've shown you what it's about, let's fill it in, or at least a little bit. I've got all my pens here. These are just the Papermate Inkjoy in the 0.7 because I like a big chunky pen. So for June, which is my mom's favorite month, we'll use a purple because her favorite color is purple. We're just gonna... So I could have used a sticker, I could have used a marker. I just wrote it in with the pen. 22. June starts on, I want to say a Tuesday? Wednesday. I was close. This month has 31 days. So June starts on a Wednesday, but we need to decide what day our week's going to start on. Use this dark blue. No, I'll use black. And like I said, I like my weeks to start on Saturday. So Sunday. Ooh, hold still, wiggly little discs. Monday. As I put more pages in this happy planner, the discs will not be so wiggly, so that will help. Ooh, I did not leave myself enough room to write Wednesday. That is operator error, though. I should have adjusted the size of my letters. And there's Friday. So like I said, June starts on a Wednesday. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is here. Then 14, 21, 28. 15, 22, 29. There's only 30 days in June. So we're just gonna fill in the rest of these numbers here. That will be a 10, 17, 24. I do not like this column with the discs in the way. I forgot what numbers I was on. 14, 21, 28. So there's 13, 20, and 27. I know it may look a little unorthodox jumping around from number to number, but that's just how I do it. Makes it easier for me to not mess up. All right. There is all the dates for this month. Now, if I had planned this out, I would have some kind of payday stickers, but I don't. So we are just gonna wing it with the pens. Green for payday. We just got paid yesterday, so the next payday for my wife is not until the 10th. And then the 24th would be the next one. We get paid in the same week, but I get paid on Tuesdays. And there we go. Let's grab my notes. I'm going to need this to fill in the month thing. If I can find it. Almost there. There we go. This is the bill tracker I had from when I was using the mini Happy Planner, but that's too small for me. Now some of these dates are not correct because like there'll be a 30-day it'll be 30 days between bills, which does not equal the same day every month. So this is just a rough estimate of when things are due and how much I need to pay. So we've got rent, $16.20. There's Patreon, comes out the 1st or 2nd. It should be down to $2 now. So I think I only am a patron of one channel. There's my wife's Capital One card, which will be a $25 minimum payment, I believe. Weebly I turned off, so we're not writing that down. My Credit One card. Will be $30, according to this list. We'll see if we're right when we actually budget the stuff. Bridgestone. It's 27 according to that page. The water for the house is 40. The car payment is $250. Geico, 100. Internet is 110. Gas for the house, I have it 50. Checking the dates. Hulu I turned off, but we still have Disney Plus. And that is $8. As I mentioned in another video, I use HP's Instant Ink, and it comes out of my account twice a month because I have 2 printers. Let's do the other half of the weeks. 4, 5, 6. No, there's nothing there. 11. Capital One. I have that set at 25. Now the other HP says it's on the 12th, but I think it's actually coming out on the 3rd. And that one is $7. Square Enix, because we play Final Fantasy XIV. It's going to be $19. $19. Walmart card. It's gonna be 30. And then Walmart delivery service is 13. So I pay $13 a month to not have to pay delivery fees whenever I do a delivery from Walmart. So Prime, because of course we have Amazon Prime as well. The power should be due on the 27th, but I'm not going to write an amount in because I know that's going to be different than what I have here. And then our bed payment. It's 108. Oh, I forgot T-Mobile. $160. So as you can see, we have a lot of bills. Oh, that's awkward. The ink, like, strange. The ink from my printer, like, bled between pages as I was writing. That's annoying. Hopefully it won't keep doing that. For this page, even though I know I just listed all of my bills on the calendar, I'm going to rewrite them here so I can actually check the due dates and budget properly, and then when I pay the bills, actual and then check mark for them to be paid. That's not the pen. That's the pen. You know what? I'm gonna do this right. I'm gonna stop the camera, look up everything as I write it down so I can get the right due dates, and I'll be back when I'm finished. Alright, got that finished. Couple of them, they're either blank because I don't know what the amounts will actually be, or they have weird little arrows because the due dates are out of order. You do what you gotta do, right? And the debt check-in. So we've got, let's put them in order of due date. There's, okay, those are in the right order. Capital 1. credit one. Let's see, the starting balance on the Capital One card is going to be $194. And then the Walmart card that is due on the 13th. Let's leave 3 spaces. Due on the 13th, we owe them $306. If you're wondering why I keep switching pen colors, I color code blue is me, this light purple or wine color is my wife, and then the purple is like household bills like rent and whatnot. So this is my Credit One card, and we'll look up those in a second. And my Capital One card. I feel like I'm missing something. Bridgestone. Obviously I could put the car, but we're not gonna. We're just gonna use the debt check-in for the credit cards. So we've got her 2 Capital One ones. Let me look up my Capital One. I should have wrote these down when I had them open on this, but I did not. We have 500 on my card. Come on, computer, log in. We don't have all day. 332. And some of these are over the limit, like that card only has a $300 limit. So we've got to get them back down under the limit and then paid off. You know, priorities. Is that even in the shot? Yeah, that's in the shot. Wait. This one is saying 332. Did I write the wrong one down? Hold on one second. I did. It showed me the wrong one. So this one is 332. This one is 381. Again, still over the limit. Shame on us. Then the Bridgestone. Bridgestone is the card that we use to get maintenance done on the car, because the battery, either the battery or the brakes went out, and we had to get it fixed right away, and we didn't have any money, so we got the Bridgestone card. So we're trying to pay that off without using it. That's a lot of money. And I actually don't have anything to put here, so we're just gonna pretend that spot doesn't exist. Because I have like 10 bucks in my savings account. We're not gonna worry about that right now. Okay. Let's budget the first paycheck and then probably end the video. So the first paycheck will be June 7th. That'll be Jimmy John's, and then probably do some DoorDash. Let's assume that'll be $100. Although it should be more, but we just need to not over budget ourselves. Yeah, let's take this page out real quick so we can look at both of these at the same time. Okay, so these bills will start the 7th, so let me make sure the ones coming out before the 7th are accounted for. Capital One, Patreon, rent, HP Instant Ink, and the gas payment that I just made. So we need to start with Credit One. I did not leave a lot of room here. It is due on the 6th, so that'll be a day late already. Unless I can get the DoorDash money in the account before then and pay that on time. Either way, from here on out, it should be on time, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I forgot to put how much we're paying. There we go. That's due on the 7th. We're hopefully paying $60 on that to get it under the limit. Bridgestone is due on the 8th, and past due amount $76. Oh crap, forgot about the water payment because, like I said, I put it in the wrong slot. So Las Vegas Valley Water is due on the 6th, which is not good, but oh well, because like what else are you gonna do? Can't magically make money up here. The good news is that is all the bills that need to come out of this check. Okay, so a little bit of math here. 10, 11, 19, so that's 9, carry the 1. 10 plus 12 is 22, plus 2, carry the 2. $329. In theory, we should have $171 left to go into our savings. But I don't really like to plan that out because I need to look at my wife's next check. And then we'll plan out the stuffing afterwards. So this is June 10th. My wife's check, I've always budget $700. It's always over that, but that's just to be safe. So from the 10th to the next paycheck after that, the 21st. So let's mark when our paychecks are. 7, 10, 21, 24. There we go. That'll help things stay organized. Okay, so we need to cover from here to here on this check, and then we can see what kind of savings we can do. The car. I want to throw more money at the car, but I don't want to promise it before I know if I can afford it. Also, I just realized this video has gotten very long. I'm sorry? I don't know. There's my Capital One payment. Rachel's Square Enix. Walmart is actually 37, not 30 like I thought on the calendar page. So it's a good thing to go into your account and check and make sure that it is what you think it's going to be. $160 for T-Mobile, because we just got the fancy Samsung watches, so our T-Mobile bill went up. And 13 there. Okay, so let's add this up real quick. There's 10 there, 14 there for 24. 2, 4, 5, there's 10. 21. 2, 4, 6, 7. See, we're at $714, which is $14 more than what I've budgeted. I'm not too worried about it because I have a couple of days between my check and this check to do some more door dashing, or none of this includes my tips at Jimmy John's, so we should be okay. But we won't be filling in these until after I have more money. We can, however, go back, make a tentative plan of what to do with this extra $171 we've got here. Just put these back where they go first. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, right. So let's write in all the envelopes that I do. I'm hoping to have
What you guys eat? Ryan. I'll make that taco tomorrow.
sorry, I got distracted. I was saying I was trying to finish paying off my contacts. I want to hopefully do that next week, but we'll see how it goes. I should remake this and just type in all these things so I don't have to keep writing them down over and over and over again. Actually, I just realized if I just write in $40 on glasses right there, then that means I will have it paid off. So if we straight up put $40 in there, that's $120 towards the appointment to get my contact lens fittings. And that leaves $131 left to budget. So we'll do 20. Of course, these are all hypotheticals. That's why I'm writing them in pencil. That's 50 of the 131. So we have 81 left. Wifey gets 10. I don't need anything because I'm going for the glasses. This one gets 20. So we have 51 left. The cats get 10. So there's 20 for 1 month ahead and 20 for car payoff. And then in theory the rest will get nothing, but if I have more money, obviously we'll put something in there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 130. Oh, I forgot the $1. Cats can have 11. There we go. Oops, I forgot to put, that's 500 there, but I can math. Alright, that is the budget planned out for next week. Hopefully all will go as planned or better. Thank you for joining me on this. I hope you enjoyed. I will be putting the PDF file for this spread on my Etsy shop if anybody's interested. So feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know what you think. Thank you, and have a good day.